Jean Nye, who retired last year after 39 years in secondary education in Kansas, is this year's recipient of the NFHS Citation for Music. Nye was a middle school band and orchestra director and a music supervisor for 22 years in the Kansas City, Kansas public schools before becoming the district's fine arts coordinator in 2000. In this role, Nye was responsible for 5 high schools, 8 middle schools, and 30 elementary schools, and she provided countless opportunities to students within the fine arts programs. During her years as fine arts coordinator, Nye oversaw the extensive growth of the district's comprehensive music programs. She coordinated all district music festivals and arts events, guided all performing arts and physical education curriculum, and was the district's arts liaison to local and state organizations. Nye was project director for many U.S. Department of Education grants, including 2 grants in 2001 that totaled almost $1.5 million. One of Nye's successful visions is the creation of the Kansas Music Educators Association Fund in 2008. As a result of Nye's work, the Kansas Music Educators Association underwrites 5 scholarships and uses the funds to help music teachers across the state. Nye served a 2-year term as president of the Kansas Music Educators Association, and she was a member of the National Executive Board for the National Association for Music Education. Nye received the Governor's Arts Award for Advocacy in the Arts in 2007 and the NFHS Outstanding Music Educator State Award in 2012. Last year, she was inducted into the Kansas Music Educators Association Hall of Fame. Daryl Harbaugh, who retired in 2012 after 35 years as Director of Debate and Forensics at Field Kendley Memorial High School in Coffeyville, Kansas, is this year's recipient of the NFHS Citations for Speech, Debate, and Theater. Harbaugh strived to give his students not only the skills to succeed in the classroom, but the desire to be lifelong learners and a capacity for further education. Under his direction, 81 students qualified for the National Forensic League National Tournament. Harbaugh led Coffeyville to the state tournament 25 times, and he coached his teams to 5 Kansas State High School Activities Association State Policy Debate Championships and 4 State Lincoln Douglas Debate Championships. In addition, 14 of his students were named National Forensic League All-Americans. Harbaugh was heavily involved in the Kansas Association State Speech Tournament, including 9 years as manager of the Class 4A State Speech Tournament and 8 years as co-chair of the Class 4A State Two-Speaker Debate Tournament. Harbaugh was the Kansas Speech Communications Association liaison to the Kansas State High School Activities Association. Nationally, Harbaugh has worked with the National Forensic League National Speech Tournament since 1987. Among his honors, Harbaugh is a 3-time winner of the National Forensic League Distinguished Service Award and a 6-time winner of the Diamond Key Award. He was inducted into the Kansas Speech Communications Association Hall of Fame in 2011, and he was the section recipient of the NFHS Speech, Debate, and Theater Educator Award in 2013.